Why is important to practice yoga? As being a martial artist for over 30 years, I reached a point a few years ago that I have a lot of pain in my back, in my neck. When I was training hard, my body just was not feeling good. When I wake up in the morning, I have tremendous pain everywhere. I have a lot of hernial disc and a lot of problems with joints of all the brutal and extensive training, especially Muay Thai. So I came to conclusion that my career about training finished, and I start to practice few other exercises. Is when I enter in contact with people called yoga, and I start practice, and the pains that I have every day, they start to disappear. Simply disappear. Just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I have less pain, less pain, less pain. Then by training few months, I became more flexible. So my Muay Thai, my martial arts, start to improve, and my body start to become stronger. I don't feel any pain after 1 year, and my performance become better and better and better. While before, after a training session or two, I'm destroyed. My neck pain, my knee pain. So, and sometimes I didn't have time to do yoga, and then the pain returned. And then I practiced yoga, and the pain went away again. So, on and off, for the last 5-6 years, I've been practicing, and my body is going good with the injuries. It's flowing good. I don't have any pain. I can train every day. Muay Thai is very extreme, and as long as I do yoga 4 or 5 times per week, my body performs fantastically. I didn't lose any flexibility, rather I gained flexibility. So the yoga is working for me. As a matter of fact, is many people coming into the school, young people, 25, 30 years old, their body is completely locked. When they start practicing yoga, their balance, their performance improve. They become more healthy, they become more flexible, they can sit in meditation longer. So I said, yoga, the way that we practice, has something very special and very unique. Actually, I myself never studied yoga. I learned it from my wife. She went to India, she lived there for 8 years. He practiced their yoga. She has all certificates and all things, and I saw her that she do yoga every day, in the morning, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So I become interested, and he showed me a few movements, and he gave me a few tips, and I start practicing in my own, and then it became a routine. I realized that when I don't do yoga, I have pain, so I should do. And when I do the yoga, I have no pain. So the yoga that I practice is, I would say, is not a very technical yoga, but it serves my purpose. It heals my body, maintain it flexible, and I don't have a pain. That is what it matters to me. So I can meditate longer, and I can perform Muay Thai every day. So for me, it works. Because we are sharing this skill here in the school for a few years, there is a lot of people that been asking me, Crew, please, can you make some videos of yoga so I can practice in home? So I went and I meditate about it, and I went into my heart, and I feel that, okay, I should do this. I should do this to share with people, because if it can help my health, perhaps can help the health of others. So I came to start today to make the first video of how yoga has helped me. So from now on, I will be posting about yoga for a while. We will go through all routines, all the philosophy, how we practice it. And yeah, like I said, it's not any style of yoga, rather it's a yoga that it healed you and help you to be more flexible, to have less injuries, and to a way of life, living this way.